Alright, on this video we want to display some more information. We can display some draft posts, some pending comments or comments that are not accepted, so maybe subscriber users and other extra data, since this is too plain, I think, right? So let's go ahead and do that. For that, we're gonna have to make some queries. So let's go to admin/index.php, right? So we've been working here. And right before the JavaScript right here, I'm going to open my PHP tags and we're going to be doing some queries, all right? And let's just make this a little bigger so you can see. What I'm going to do is that, let me just put my, all right. I'm going to grab all the way from the top this query from the post. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to paste it right there. There we go. This is going to be a little different here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say select from posts where post status, and if you remember that, that's our column there. Post status equals to draft. So I'm going to put all my draft in there, and I'm going to say here, I'm going to name this variable select all draft posts. I'm going to change the name of that here, and then post draft count. That's going to be the variable that's going to have that number. All right. Now, to test this real quick, what we need to do is come back down here. We're going to increment the loop to 5 because we're going to go all around again one more time. We're going to put a little comma here. And we're going to insert that text draft post and make this a little smaller so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. And we're going to put a little comma here. I say comma, not some line. Where can I couldn't see my comma there. And I'm just gonna paste post underscore draft count. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and check to see how that looks. Let's click there and we can see that we have one draft post right here. Perfect. So we're gonna keep doing the same thing for comments and for the rest of this. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can. All you have to do is make a couple more queries right here. All right. Right here, and I think we need one more query right there. So the next one is comments, right? So we're gonna select from where comments, where comment status, I think it is, equals what? Let's check it out. I think it's unapproved. Comments, the status is unapproved right here. All right, they both unapproved. So there we go. Perfect, right? And select all unapproved comments, and that's a really long. I'm just gonna name this unapproved comments. That was a really long variable there. Query. This is still a little long. Comment. I'm just gonna call this unapproved count. Comment count. It's still long, but whatever, right? Make sure that you change it here too. All right. And here, select from what? What's the next one? Let's go to dashboard right here. Is users. We don't have anything for categories, anything that's pending or anything like that. So users is the next one. We're gonna say select everything from users, where user is a role. We want to display the subscribers. All right. And select all you know what, this could be easier. Subscribers, and we're gonna change that right here also, and we're gonna just say subscriber count right there. All right, I think we did good here, unless we made a mistake on this comment status there. So let's do the first one right here, and we already have the first one actually, post draft count. Let's do the second one, unapproved comment count. All right, let's go here and let's increment the loop a little bit more to 6. Let's do one at a time, okay? I don't want you to go too crazy on that. So we're gonna call this one pending comments, right? Comments. All right, and make this a little smaller there. And right here after comment count, I'm gonna put a comma and put unapproved comment count. All right, let's go here and let's refresh it, and we can see pending comments right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do the next one. All right, if you want, you can do it yourself. And this one is going to be subscriber count, and we're going to increment the loop a little more to 7. Let's go ahead and put that value right there, right after users. Put a comma, 2 quotes, single quotes or apostrophes, whatever you want to call it, and let's call this subscribers. And I'm gonna make this a little smaller again, if I can get it right there. And after user count, put a comma and subscriber underscore count, right? That's what I did, put a comma right here and put a subscriber count right there. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's check it out. All right, subscribers, we don't have any right now. Let's check it out. View users, and we have 1 subscriber right here, but it's not really getting it. All right, so we have a problem there somehow. So we have a subscriber, but it's not detecting it. Let's check out our query. User role, subscribers. Let's take out that S out of there. Save. Let's refresh. Let's go to dashboard, and we see that we got 1 subscriber right here. All right, so all we had to do was take that S out. So I think we did pretty good on this one here, and I think this should be enough for this section right here. We don't have to do anything else. If I do have to do something else and I forgot something, you guys can remind me, but I think we did pretty well here, and now our CMS is looking great. All right, so we're probably going to be creating a section here just to fix issues on the CMS that we might encounter later on, or just to add extra features like I've been mentioning over and over again. So don't worry, this is something that's going to keep going on and on. I'm going to keep making new lectures for you so you keep learning. I like to always give more to my students, always. All right, so anyway, thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next lecture. All right, take care.